Hey friends, this is Atif Opirval and welcome to the new update on SLP. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that recently SLP has broken out a quite long-term descending triangle. And this was my last video that I shared almost 2 days ago with you. And now if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after the breakout, the price line has recently broken out a very significant resistance of $0.004. That was previously breaking at the resistance here, and resistance here, and support here. And now it is again breaking at support. If you take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that after the breakout from this triangle, the price broke out this resistance of $0.004 and then retested this previous resistance of $0.004 as a support. And now it is geared up after testing this level as support, and it is again now flipped into it. Very, very strong support for the price line. And now if I place another trend line here, by the way, and this most recent rejection point, then you can see that over here, we also have another resistance approximately at $0.0061. That was recently breaking other resistance here. Before that, it was almost breaking other resistance here and resistance here as well. For a few weeks, it had been breaking other resistance. And now for the past 2 weeks, the price line is trying to break it out. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for SLP that I shared a few days ago, almost 4 days ago with my members. And so far, this signal has produced almost 24% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for SLP that I shared almost 4 days ago with my members, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal Gartley pattern that SLP completed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And that after the completion of the final leg, the price line was slightly pumped. Therefore, I told my members that we can wait for the price line for some correction, and once it will be re-entered the buying zone, then we can buy it from here, and then we can expect that it can start another reversal, at least inside this sell target zone. And this was a complete great signal, by the way. Buying's on and the sell target's on and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line once again dropped down into the buying zone here. Then we had a very, very nice reversal and the price line rallied beyond the sell target line. This one almost 24% pump only on this 4-hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch each other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart. And here on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that for the past several months, since after the month of October 2023, it was moving inside this descending triangle, a very big descending triangle. We had a support here approximately at $0.00198. That is a quite long-term support, by the way. It has been previously working as a support here, resistance here, and now for the past several months, it was again working as a very, very strong support. We had a bounce here, rejection, bounce, several touch points here. Then we had another rejection here, another rejection here. And finally, after getting squeezed inside this triangle, we broke out the resistance. And after the breakout, the price then imminently broke out the next long-term resistance of $0.004 as well. That was previously breaking at the resistance here, resistance here, and support here as well. And now it has reached the next resistance here. That is approximately at $0.0061. Exactly will be here at $0.006, because at this point we have more rejection points. Like we have rejection here. Before that, the pricing was almost rejected here, and for almost 3 or 4 weeks, the pricing got rejected here as well. And once again, you can see that the past 2 weeks it has been struggling to break it out, but could not break out. And now it is again breaking other resistance for the price. And then after that, we will have a complete and very long-term resistance on that starts from $0.00857 and goes to 1 cent. That was previously working as a resistance on here and supports on here as well. By the way, the technical target for the breakout from this descending triangle, as per this measurement, can be here. That will be approximately at 1.2 cents. That is showing us the projection beyond this resistance zone. And now if we take a look at the long-term target for the breakout from this previous big and long-term falling wedge pattern, you can see that on the 7 days time frame chart, we have already broken out this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And the target for the breakout from this wedge is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at 40 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.